All right, guys, we're back at it. It's Dan French. We're over here at the Everett, and this is at Sage Reserve, Beazer, right outside of Summerlin. This is a new construction site, starting and breaking ground here. They got a lot of construction going on behind us. Let's go take a look. All right, guys, we're in the Everett. This is the foyer. Again, consistency. You have your big open floor plan going in and out of the house. 2544 square feet to 2736 square feet. It's almost has like a topper on this one where it's not a one story, but it has a loft upstairs, and then it also has another bedroom with a half bath. So we'll take a look at that. But let's go over here and take a look at the first bedroom. We have your 9-foot ceiling. I'm gonna say this is 11 by 11 room here. You got your first, look at where things are at. This is to the street. You got your different style baseboards, but you still have your high baseboards here. And you have your options. Again, let's talk about those options. And one of the things I want to bring up about the options here, 3, 3, 3, 3. I think that's 4 threes. 3 options for carpet, 3 options for cabinets, 3 options for, you got your countertops, and also 3 options for tile. Now, this is obviously carpeted, but you can get an option to change this out. But similar to the last layout of the other home, you got your first bedroom to your left. So if you're coming in and this is the start, the Everett, you got your first bedroom here. Right in the middle, you have that bathroom. And you still have your faucets, but they got the silver faucet, not the charcoal. And they have the charcoal, the dark brown cabinets. Now, the cabinets don't have the handles on them, as you can see here. I'm not a big fan of that, but you got still your mowing throughout, but it's all silver now. It's not, I like the dark a lot better. You got your quartz countertops, everything pretty much the same. And then the other room where they had everything set up, this is actually built into a room now, and it's same size room. You got your closet here, I would say the same size as the first room we saw, which is, I would say it's 11 by 11. This one might be a little bit bigger, maybe 12 by 12, not much bigger. Pretty good sized room, not crazy big. But one of the things about this is as you're walking in, you go over to the right, and you're also gonna have an office here. Okay, so this is, we talked about where you can put a calendar, have a little setup maybe for your keys. Right out here is your garage. Let's take a look at this garage. So here's your garage. This is not a huge garage. I mean, this might be enough for 2 cars and nothing else, right? But that's okay. You still get a nice garage with this. Right here is where you're gonna have your tankless water heater, right? It's gonna save room. Obviously, that's a huge deal. Water softener setup, you're always gonna have that. Most of these new homes do the tankless water heater now, and I think it's a great feature because it really saves a lot of room. So coming in here, we went off right to the right, and this is a place for storage, also your coats. So if you wanted to store anything or put storage in here, you can do that. And then this is going to be, so heading into here, this is going to be they made this into a office. Now, it's not a room because it doesn't have a closet by definition. Also, there's no door here. I'm sure you can put a door here, but I would probably do the same. But if you wanted to change it into something else, you could. I'm sure if you wanted to put in a closet, you can probably put one in right here if you wanted to, and then just call it another room. Right, so that's 3 rooms we've seen so far. Now, let's head right into the kitchen. This is a nice floor plan. A little bit different layout though on the island kitchen top here. Again, this is gonna be granite. You got your stove top up here. This is the upgrade that you can get, right, for Whirlpool. You also have your microwave, and you also have your dual ovens here, which is really awesome. Now, I think that for me, this is a nice open floor plan. Look, this is what we talked about. Is anything gonna open up here and hit the back of you, or let's say another feature? One of the things we can test out is this, and maybe they did it, but you come out here and you try to open this up, you still got a lot of room right here, right? And you could still probably walk through here and just take things out. So that might be the only thing I can complain about, but the room does seem like it's, you know, the kitchen area does seem like it's very spacious. You got your 3-foot backsplash. We talked about that comes with the house. And a little bit different layout, you know, a little bit bigger. Here's your pantry. So here's the layout here. And I don't know if I would put a dining room here, kind of a little bit different. And I don't really like this floor plan as I did the other one. I don't like the way that this is set up. And it has only, if you look back here, it only has one area for opening for your back door, which is fine. They have it shut, but if you wanted to come back here. So again, you come out here, there's not a lot to look at as far as the backyard for a new home. You know, they put some nice fountains in here. But I mean, other than that, it's not a huge backyard. You can do something with it, but they're gonna do the very basic, you know, for any type of new home, just because they know you're gonna take it. So for me, I do like this living room area. I do like how open this is. I wouldn't put this here, but again, where are you gonna put that at? That's one of the things I didn't like about the layout. It's like, what are you gonna do with this? So I guess you have to have a place to eat. I don't really like that. Going over here, you got your washer and dryer. This is right off to the right. And then your smart, or not, I would keep saying your smart hookup, but this is just Wi-Fi. This is not a smart home. All the same features for this house. So you look at the filtration system and all the setup and all the materials, you know, it's energy efficient, saves you a lot of money. And only Beazer and another, I think Lennar, and there's one other builder that actually does this. So it's gonna save you a lot of money, and it does have that type of feature. So you pick your poison. You know, it's not gonna have a smart setup, but it might save you money and, let's say, overall energy on the house. So here's your master suite, and I like it. You know, again, it's a pretty good size actually. It's about 20 by 20, I would say. Really nice. Nice. Look at this view too. The view is pretty nice here. But this is what you get, right? We talked about it. This is the Everett, and coming over here, you go take your first right into this door here. You're gonna see that this is a place for linens, right? And then this is the bathroom, and look, this one has a tub. So again, don't really like the layout, don't like the living room and how that's set up, but then it has a nice tub and nice features. So it has a soft close right here, but again, it doesn't have the handles. You know, and it does have a tub, nice feature, but you got the Moen silver shower head faucet. It's not terrible, but I don't know. For me, I think the charcoal little pops a little bit more, and I think I would want to do that, but you got your his and hers. And then you obviously have its own toilet. That's what everybody wants, that own privacy toilet right there. You can get lost in there, people. You can get lost in that private toilet. So here's your walk-in. This is deep, right? This keeps coming back. It's a little bit bigger, I feel, than the other one was. So this looks decent. I like this. This is a little bit better, a little bit more to offer. Maybe it's just an illusion to me, but I feel it's deeper and it has a little bit more space. But I think overall, there's features on this house that I like, that I don't like, that I like on the other house. I would like to maybe take them and combine them. But there's things here I like that I don't like on the other house, so it's a little bit different. So let's head back in. So again, this is the kitchen, and I want to talk about the kitchen. We're going to talk about this again. So you're going to have, in the kitchen, you're going to have 5 prep areas. This is what Beazer is priding themselves on versus the 3. Now it's important. You have your nice open space here. Whirlpool, you can get upgrades. You're also going to have bumper to bumper, first year warranty. You definitely want to include all these appliances in the warranty because it will be covered. Then you got your 3, your 5, and your 10-year plan on the warranty. Talked about the backsplash, dual ovens, a lot different. This is the upgrade we talked about for Whirlpool. And again, for me, 36-inch cabinets, soft close. These cabinets look a little bit smaller actually on the bottom. It looks like the 36 inches on the top. So you're actually gonna have a smaller cabinets on the bottom than we saw at the other house. Still, it's a great feature, great information, great opportunity. One of the things I want to bring up is there's going to be an $87 HOA fee on this house. There's going to be another $35 SID fee on this house. There's about 30 people so far already on the list, so you better get get in quick. And also too, you know, when you look at all of the payment breakdown on if you're trying to finance a home, I'm going to have that at the end. And I really hope you guys like this channel. I really hope you like the information I'm providing. This thing is really starting to grow. And if you guys have any more questions, please reach out to me directly. And look at LB Crib Tours. It's Dan French. I'll see you at the next video. Okay, so this leads us to the Everett plan, and this is $522,990, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, 2,544 square feet. Nice home. We're going to talk about the 5% down payment first and what you're looking at. So you're looking at fees here. You got appraisal fees, $800, probably a little bit overestimated, but you do have all these taxes, insurance, owner's title insurance. The builder's going to have you pay for most of this. Now, if you get some luck and get a lender, the builder's lender, to pay for some of the incentives, or just the builder itself, because the lender does not do that, that's a good thing to do, but also put in perspective that they build a lot of those costs into the rate that they provide. So usually it's a higher rate getting into a house. And so we scroll this down, you got a 3.375 interest rate, $26,100 down for down payment. Your total closing cost is really right around that true 3% if you paid for everything, $43,804. And in this situation, they didn't have private mortgage insurance. So I'm going to add this up. And with private mortgage insurance, you're going to add another $313 to this. So you're probably looking right around a $3,200 payment for this, and that's everything included. So it didn't have the private mortgage insurance, but the HOA is accurate at $87 a month. And then you have your $36 for your SID fee, which is going to be passed to you as a buyer to pay that off. Now, the other thing I want to bring up is let's talk about the 20% down. A lot more money down, right? That's fine. It's going to look good though. You know, you got $121,000 that you're going to be coming at, you know, total closing costs. Total down payment now is $104,400, but you get a slightly better rate. Okay, so putting down more money takes risk off the bank. The bank's going to reward you for that. Now, there's no mortgage insurance on this, so you're looking at a $2,400 payment. So if you added the other taxes in on the other estimation, the other breakdown, and then you add it here, or you look at this one, compare it to both, I mean, you're saving probably about $600 to $700 a month by putting 20% down on this size loan. It's because the loan size is so high. So it does make a bigger impact on the rate. And that's why I say, you know, when you're looking at properties here in Las Vegas, and, you know, the average price for a home right now is $435, it's just increasing. You know, this is a $522,000 price point of a home. It's going to make a bigger impact, and that's where you really need to look at the numbers with that lender and say, you know, does the incentives, you know, do they outweigh getting the lower rate? I don't know. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions about this, please hit that like button. Give me make any comments in the comment section. If you guys have any questions about anything, I'm available anytime. This is Dan French with Key Realty, and we'll see you at the next video. Thank you for watching.